As Mick Ennis, I say hello to you. The one question about the Sharks this year, can they match it with the gun sides? It's a great chance for them to assert their authority here tonight.
Yeah, good evening, Dan. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, absolutely. Here at Shark Park, full house. I mean, what better opportunity for the Sharks to put away one of the top sides in the competition? The Brisbane Broncos come here with only one Origin player missing. Selwyn Cobbo not there. Reece Walsh, Pat Carrigan, Payne Haas, they're all there. And the inclusion of that man there too. Corey Oates, what a luxury to welcome such an experienced man back at this time of the year. It's a huge occasion tonight, trying to bank points in this part of the season. Vitally important for both sides who are destined to try and finish towards that top 4 position. And you're right, Dan, a night like this for Cronulla in front of their home fans, it's a great opportunity to get a big kill.
They've had some great nights here at Shark Park over the years. So many wins in the last minute of games, going all the way back to the 90s. They've won 6 of their last 7 here, although they haven't been here since 2019. Adam Reynolds leads them out. Reece Walsh can't wait to get on the arena, and why not? Superb on Wednesday night, his confidence.
It's that man there, their main man, Nicho Hynes. Only limited minutes in Origin, but boy, what a season. Look at that, 11 try assists. You get the feeling it's the defence that'll be critical tonight.
And here we go. The Broncos, 9 wins and 4 losses. The Sharks, 7 and 4. It's Tony Staggs crashing into them. Teague Wilton there splashing off that tackle. And now Jordan Ricky bringing it back. So 4 of the 5 Broncos who played in Adelaide are here tonight, including that man Payne Haas. 16 runs in Adelaide, but he's a machine. Pat Carrigan had 17 runs. And he gets an offload away to Walters. Now Walsh hunting.
He'll be testing Ezra Mam tonight.
So Cronulla with their first venture into Broncos territory. And this is Royce Hunt. Not a big minute player, but he gives a lot of that, a lot of offloading, a lot of big meters. And Hynes goes to ground on tackle number 1. Cronulla, the number 1 attacking team in the premiership. They put up 27 a game. Fusi on tackle number 2. Brayley at dummy half. Hynes to the line. Moylan keeps it going. Kennedy's beautiful hands. Ramian one-on-one. Oh, Farnworth. Excellent tackle from Herbie. Not the greatest play the ball, but it's 6 more tackles. So the pressure just mounts here. And that's Hunt to the 10. Walters down low. Carrigan in no hurry to get up. Here's Hynes, straightening. Man, Kaufusi overruns him. So back inside. Brayley now to Nikora. And Ramian there got in the way. So that's only tackle 2 with Cronulla inside the 10 as Brayley now. Oh, Finucane with footwork. And Haas and Walters make the tackle. Out it goes, Moylan. And 2 men on his outside. Hynes was about to go through a yawning gap. And Moylan holds on. Brayley, Kaufusi, Walters. That's tackle 5. This is sturdy defence, but still 1 tackle to survive here. Moylan rolling it, and it comes away for Ricky, and now he's away. There's no one in front of him.
Look at
Kennedy chasing, but it's Ricky. He's got some pace. Kennedy, though, finally hauls him in. Jordan Ricky finally goes to ground. What a play. And now play continues. Staggs from dummy half. Gets there. Tony Staggs scores. And the Broncos off to a flyer.
It's Staggs who doesn't hesitate. Both markers going the same way. Hasn't had many involvements in the opening 21 minutes, but that's Brisbane's first error. Now, Cronulla a chance to take a deep breath, get their attack in order again, and have a full set attacking Brisbane's line.
They've thrown 7 offloads, the Sharks. There's Hynes. Oh, they hang off him, and he just puts Talakai away. That is beautiful! Sifa Talakai! Off Nicho Hynes. It's so good, it's artistic.
It's the Cowboys a number of weeks back where he got on the outside of Townsend. And that time, just too much leg speed for Reynolds. got the interest of Staggs, and on his outside, just off his hip, was a rampaging cement truck in Big Sip Talcott into the backfield. Now Staggs, he tried to get there, but he's got great speed, the beautiful flowing locks. Gee, that was a special piece of play.
He's been threatening something like that all night. And then adds the extra, so the Sharks for the first time in front, 6 points to 4.
Working hard like that on an effort play on a kick chase. Really leading the way, Jordan Ricky.
So Hines now going along. Cut off, answers his chances. He almost went through. Oh, he's clutching there at his lower leg. And that's giving him a problem as Hines working down the blind. Now Nicola out on the wing. Slips the offload. Kennedy. They wait. Kennedy runs. Kennedy runs away. Now to Reynolds. Couldn't quite connect with Talakai. Last tackle. And Moylan up in the air here. And Mulatalo, you could see what he was trying to do and bat it back, but didn't quite get that right.
I think Nico Hines will be just storing some good shot. Matt Moylan, was it? Just storing some mental notes, Nico Hines, with this breeze and what it's doing. I reckon we might see a couple of attempts at 40-20.
Oh, look at this for a spread. And it's picked up beautifully by Oates. He's down the sideline. He's still got the fullback to contend with. Shapes to kick. Does kick. Man coming through. Man takes it. Incredible! Brisbane go 100 metres. Ezra Mam scores. That is a try.
Spiralling pass that hit the ground. Oates did well to scoop it. And as he came to Kennedy in two minds, didn't know whether to pass, kick, he opted to kick. The pickup from Ezra Mam was incredible at full speed and just streaked away from Nico Hines, trying desperately to get there, the Cronulla halfback, but the acceleration of Ezra Mam, and that's his 7th try of the season. Ezra Mam, what a player.
Kennedy almost smothered that ball. It got a piece of him. But just the fortunate bounce for Ezra. Great pickup. Oates did well. And he missed one from wide out at the other side, but this much better. Brisbane 10, Cronulla 6. James Hooper, down to you.
That was a little strange one there. I think Reynolds thought about kicking. And Cronulla, well, their edge handled that one well.
They've been enjoying it on Fox League. Boys, big 24 hours coming up. We've got Super, well, it is Super Sunday tomorrow. I heard Vossi call it that. 3 games. Might as well call it Super Sunday with the extra game Sunday night. And Matty John show, but also Magic Weekend. As soon as we're done here tonight in the post-game show, the English Magic Weekend takes place, the original. So plenty of late night viewing on Fox League as now here's Walsh straight into stride. Oh, hang on. He's hurt. He's hurt. No. Maybe just a little bit of panic there. Thought he was hurt.
Just looking at the turnaround, there was moments last year, Dan, where we would commentate and you'd look at Katoni Staggs and he had 2 or 3 runs a half and you just think, boy, he's got so much more in him. Just with the skill and the power and the size that he possesses, the speed. Well, tonight, he's 100 metres already in the first half from 8 runs. Tries, had endless tackle busts. Having a great season, Katoni. He looks a lot more invested.
Here's Ricky. Oh, you're almost going right through, getting past Moylan. Isn't he having a night, Jordan Ricky? Short side on the last. The little chip and chase. It's a try! It is a try to Arthurs. He's been collected on the way through, but it looks like he's got it down. And they have manufactured a try. 2 scores their lead.
And it's that man, Katoni Staggs, who put a well-weighted little chip over the top. Moylan give him the bump. And he continued to find a way through the defensive line. He gets checked there from Moylan. Mulatalo.
And better looking kick than the last one from here, but again swings away like the first kick from that side of the field. Tremendous game, this. He's just going on. But an easy one for the Broncos. Oh, Tapo holding it out there like a tennis ball. Broncos with a repeat set. They're doing this with a couple of Origin players. In fact, 3 Origin players on the bench. Flegler, Haas, Carrigan. And this is Hetherington. Here he comes now. A subtle ball. Not subtle enough, though, to fool the defence. Wilton there. Stags around the waist. Short side. The kick from Walters. Slow turnaround. This could be a try.
And to have another point
His
of attack.
right fingers
to
initially
have a
touch
dummy
the ball
half
in the air
that can
before
kick.
the ball hits the ground, which constitutes a knock-on. We have a decision.
The voice of Casey Badger confirming that what we suspected was going to happen here. So Cronulla, it's a big escape. That's a big escape for them.
It is, and it just puts indecision in Will Kennedy's mind now about who's going to kick close to the line. Now, it's a luxury to have a dummy half that can kick.
Cronulla do have a victory this year when behind at half-time. That's against the Roosters as Hamlin Willie.
Say something, Dan, before I say something silly.
Carrigan, just giving you all the rope you need, Michael. Mate, you still think Bruce Walsh didn't knock on. Now here comes to Pates. Away comes to Reynolds. Charging onto it, Oates, the slingshot, but they were ready for it, the Sharks. Wilton first to meet him. Pates, Flegler. Offloads. Pates again. Piakuta, he's got footwork, that we know. Nikota does the business down low. Can just about put this away here. Pass. Tidily taken with 2 plays left and a slow play of the ball at that. So Carrigan for Reynolds, there's the kick. Wilton poked his foot out and certainly played at it. And just not getting the bounce of the ball, Cronulla. Certainly an acceptable, more than acceptable result for the Broncos. Wilton wants to steal this, but big Flegler is trying to rip it off. Flegler just swats him away. Didn't like it. Another swat after he played it. Now Walsh, double pump, gets it on, and it's a try. It's Herbie, it's Reece Walsh delivering, it's Herbie finishing, and it looks like it might be the Broncos' night.
With a big block of possession, it's the ball playing there of Carrigan and Mam. That's the first time we've really seen.
Perhaps puts this out of reach. Reynolds got some hook on it, but it straightens, and it's Brisbane 20, Cronulla 6.
Superb stop.
So Hines, Hamlin Willie. Moylan, Wilton.
He's playing well, Jordan Ricky.
Oof, isn't he just? Hines runs into a dead end. Kennedy tries to do it on his own. And he grounds it. He grounds it. This might be a fluky try. We'll try nonetheless. They'll just make sure it can come off his hands.
Kennedy just dabs it off the right boot. I think it's off his tummy, was it? Did it brush his left arm? Toes it ahead. Got a nice bounce in the end. Ricky competing, but Kennedy just too good.
Anyway, no time off the clock. 4 minutes, 18 to go.
The Tigers piled on 3 in that time.
But there's no question, this is a very, very different Brisbane Broncos outfit in 2023. There is a steal about this team. 10 wins, 4 losses. The veterans stood up, the Origin players stood up, and the youth came through as well. That's an impressive win, built on defence. Broncos over the Sharks, 20 points to 12.